Here's a quick update to my back strap checkering video. At this point I have the front strap checkered as well, and I wanted to show you what it looks like. And right away you'll probably notice how well the back strap and the front strap align. It's almost like it's one continuous checkering strap going across the entire grip. So that looks pretty good. On the bottom they didn't align as well, but the one thing that I should note or mention is I didn't like when hand checkering, you're essentially forced to go all the way down to the bottom of the grip, and I didn't like that. So what I did was once I checkered everything and I went all the way down, I just filed the last 3 lines flat to give myself that smooth frame on the bottom that makes it look like the strap is just sitting in the middle of it, or you know, I have some smooth frame on the bottom and on the top. On the top and pretty much everywhere, what I've done was I've reduced the frame so that it basically sits lower than the checkering at the very first line and at the very first line here. Basically it makes it so that the checkering stands proud of the frame, and I really like how that feels and looks. I did the same thing here, so the frame comes in. Maybe I can show you a little bit better. There. You can tell that the checkering is proud of the frame, and on the bottom too. And here's the bottom here and top here. So came out pretty good for my first job, or for my first checkering job. And I shouldn't say job, you know, first attempt. The grip is awesome. I do like how grippy it is. I'm gonna have to go out and shoot this pistol first before actually media blasting this entire back surface. Oh, by the way, here's another thing that I did. I worked on the alignment of all these parts here in the back, so they're all meeting nicely, you know, with each other. There's no steps. My slide used to protrude past the frame a little bit in the back. I fixed that. So anyway, before I media blast the entire back and the front here, I'm going to go out and shoot it and see how aggressive this grip actually is. If it's too aggressive, I'm just going to sand down the tips a little bit, make the pyramids be a little more flat topped, and once I get to a perfect grip without being too aggressive or too loose, then I'm going to take it to media blasting and have them basically recreate this matte surface all the way on the front strap, over the checkering as well, and all the way basically from here to the bottom on the back strap. But yeah, wanted to show you what that looks like, and tell you that yes, it's very possible. I mean, you can see it's my first attempt, and I should mention right away that I can't take credit for this because the tools essentially do the work for you. So if you get good tools or right tools for the job, it's gonna look good. I know it doesn't look professional, again, first try, and I'm not a machine, so but it looks good and feels great. So hope you enjoyed this. Here's another look at how it turned out. Here's the back strap and the front strap. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.